A popular YouTube personality getting a lot of flack for posting a video that showed a body. With a subscriber base of mostly kids and teens, News 5's Allison Zimmerman watching out for parents tonight with how you can keep your kids safe while they're spending time online. Allison.
Yeah, Elizabeth, the reality is technology is more intuitive and kids are getting really good at using it. In some cases, getting access to content or devices that their parents might think is blocked.
I learn something new from my children every day.
Sarah Lloyd is a mom of 3 in Colorado Springs.
There has been so much that my children have accessed and have learned about in their short lives that in 40 years, I don't even think I could measure up technologically speaking.
And like many parents in this day and age, her kids enjoy unwinding with video games, computer games, and of course, YouTube.
I watch it very often.
You know, because kids 2 or 3, blows my mind, watch YouTube. You know, that to me is a little bit young.
YouTube personality Logan Paul is getting a lot of criticism after posting a vlog showing someone who had committed suicide to 15 million subscribers, many of them teens and kids.
First, I didn't actually believe it was a legitimate report because it's in such poor taste.
But with more and more devices and gadgets out there, sometimes keeping track of what your kid does and sees online can be tricky, and kids are getting better at hiding it too.
There have been a couple of times where we've had to kindly remind them.
I know some people who log out of their accounts so they can't get caught.
Just ask Benjamin here.
Is when people go on there, their parents can always check their watch history, but the issue is if they're on a computer, they can go to the history section and just press XXXXX, because I've done it before and I know how to do it.
Detective Jason Ledbetter with Springs Police says there are some things parents can control.
It really is a multi-layer approach.
We're not showing his face in this interview as his job does require him to work undercover.
Well, it's always going to be a little bit of a battle. It's knowing your child. There's different personalities, obviously, for children that there may be some that are more apt to do that kind of thing.
The important thing is finding boundaries and limiting the amount of time kids spend online.
Also being involved in what apps the child may have and understanding what those apps are.
As of now, there aren't parental controls on sites like YouTube, something Lloyd believes could be helpful.
It would be nice to have some filters added.
Even so, she says it won't solve every problem.
Ultimately, even if you have every filter in the world, it's not going to be 100% foolproof.
And there are some programs that can block certain sites, but the best resource is you. Talk to your kids, find out what content that they might be watching. But we do have a list of additional resources available up on our website right now at KOAA.com. Elizabeth?
Good information, Allison.